You're a Toys R Us kid.
Why not come and join us?
Jeffrey!
We're going to the magic world.
Hi! Do you guys remember? This is a jingle song from the giant retail of toy.
Prices you know.
I don't wanna grow up. Oh no, but kids will definitely grow. And so will the situation, right?
It's the one and only place to go.
More games! More toys! Oh, fun!
It's the world's biggest place.
It all started in 1948 when 25 years old Charles Lazarus opened a baby furniture store called Children's Brigantine in Washington, D.C. It catered to the post-war baby boom era of young newlyweds on the cusp of starting families in the soon-to-be sunny 1950s. It was not until 10 years later Lazarus expanded to the supermarket-style shopping experience for customers. It proved successful, and with the opening of his second store, he adopted the name Toys R Us. From there, Toys R Us store began popping up all over the country and soon became part of the landscape. The mascot of Jeffrey, the giraffe, was born in 1965. He would be featured in television commercials for the store and became their ever-present mascot. Totally, Toys R Us has 879 stores in United States. And in 2017, Toys R Us has become one of the most important retail in the world.
Final farewell to Toys R Us.
And from them as well. The beloved toy store is closing all of its stores today. And it is the end of an era. Some Toys R Us stores even closed up shop yesterday, like this one in Porter Ranch. Last week, or this week I should say, a picture of Jeffrey the giraffe was posted on
got a
Twitter.
little
He was saying
suitcase.
goodbye to an empty store. The icon.
So why? Toys R Us, the net sale had declined for most of the past 10 years, and earnings before interest, depreciation, taxes, and amortization fell by almost half after 2012. To guarantee the running of this company due to lower income, Toys R Us changed its business model to private equity to be able to borrow more debt from assets owned by Toys R Us. Toys R Us has a debt of more than $5,265 billion. Toys R Us has a very high debt and a very high interest due to private equity business model system. Toys R Us shares are only owned by a few individuals. The filing cites $70.9 billion in debt against $6.6 billion in assets. The company has more than 100,000 creditors, the largest being the Bank of New York, owing about $208 million, and then Metal about $136 million, and the last one is Hasbro, about $59 million. second one is competitors turn up the heat. Toys R Us suffered from competing with retailers who gave discounts, such as Walmart, which sells almost all popular toys at low prices to attract buyers. Not to mention, the pressure of price competition also comes from online retailers such as Amazon.com. The third one is lack of innovation. Toys R Us has failed to innovate its business model, incorporate technology, or adapt to changing customer behavior. So this is the root cause of this problem, is how Toys R Us doesn't have an effective business innovation strategy and in accordance with the times, so that Toys R Us cannot compete with competitors who are more able to answer existing challenges. The problem first is technology development, where Toys R Us doesn't innovate again in its product itself, where its competitors have taken advantage of existing development. Toys R Us even retained its traditional way rather than developing it together with sophisticated technology. Understanding customer challenges and desires. The development of technology having a huge impact of the world around us and leading to big changes of the customer behavior. Connected customer behavior digitally, responding to the social media trend and taking part of online conversation across us, make it interconnected to the global community. The example of strategy implementation is maximization in omnichannel strategy, and also the collaboration of offline store with the technology development. Rebranding strategy through unique selling point analysis. Every company that wants to gain the trust of the consumer needs to create a strong brand identity. To build it, you cannot just obtain that identity instantly, because this element is closely related to the reputation and characteristics that take a long time to build. New competitive advantage. Competitive analysis is to determine the strengths and weaknesses of the competitors within your market. Strategies that will provide you with the distinct advantage, the barriers that can be developed in order to prevent competition from entering your market, and any weaknesses that can be exploited. So, Toys R Us can compete and deal with the other competitors.
With toys in their millions, all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us. Soon after bedtime, when dark nighttime falls, Jeffrey and helpers stock up all the shelves.
From seeing to fall.